Welcome back to another episode of Foil Factions. Today, we have a little bit of an interesting one. Raka Party. I'm sure someone out there is very happy to hear this, Mr. Slasher. But yeah, we're playing Breezy's version of Raka Party that he sent to me. So thank you, Breezy, for your submission. And yeah, we're going to give it a little bit of a spin. I'll play 3 games with it and then give it a rating and tell you guys what I think of it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Game number 1 against ZQ. We'll get rid of the Raka. We'll keep the Lich and the Headless, though. That's probably as good of a start as I could ask. This is a very high curve deck. There's not much low curve. I'm pretty uncomfortable playing it since I normally play more towards the low curve side of things, but this should be an interesting experience. So we're gonna see if he's gonna make a turn 1 play or if he's a bot. Who knows? Oh, looks like he's not a bot. Excellent, excellent. So looking for next turn, we have Lich, Bluefire, Unholy Altar. And we could play one of the 3. I'm kind of leaning towards Unholy Altar. Just because that's going to be some nice unit generation. And it doesn't look like he has too easy of a way to remove it. So yeah, we'll go for the Unholy Altar. We've got a Raka in hand, which is excellent, excellent. The goal is triple Raka with War Party. Because that's kind of bullshit, bro. It's kind of funny. He might be playing traps, so I'm waiting for a dojo to come down. Do I headless here? I think I just blue fire and then I headless next turn. Because he may play a 3 health unit. I don't want to risk a headless when he doesn't have something like that down. So we're just going to opt to keep the board clear. Keep my zombies generation going so that I can get lots of value out of that. We will go for a headless here. Okay, it goes on castle. That's fine. That's fine. This is what Lich is for. Pass back. See what he wants to do. Maybe he should have played the headless up in the... Yeah, I made a mistake there. See, first mistake of the game. They do happen sometimes. So he's free to move his archer there, but he's not going to. I've double Frozen Storm. Frozen Storm scares me just because it gives him value when I use it, so I want to be very sparing with it. I just want to keep on generating my zombie value. If I really have to, I'll use Frozen Storm, but I want to keep it in my back pocket here. I don't want to use it too early. We get another Raka. This is looking very, very good for a Raka KO. I do believe that I want to get some value here. We'll see what we can pull. A Wraith. Wraith's a pretty good pull. Then we'll go ahead and trade you in here, move you up, play Wraith behind, like so, move up zombies again, pass back. So far, what I'm noticing in this deck is it's very clunky. Like, you've got to be very, very careful with the resources you have on the board, just because stuff like Frozen Storm. I honestly would say Freezing Pillar is better than Frozen Storm to run in this, because with Frozen Storm, you're discarding. You don't want to discard in something like this. I could discard my War Party, I could discard my Raka. I don't want to discard either of those, right? So I would say I would definitely, if I'm going to keep this deck in cycle, I would replace Frozen Storm with Freezing Pillar. Frozen Storm, it's very, very niche. You need it in very heavy draw decks, and this, I'm not seeing too much heavy draw. I mean, I could be wrong. We'll see how it plays out. But I gotta say, the Unholy Altar is really, really nice for these zombie spawns. Very nice unit generation here. We get a Fear. I'm not going to use the Fear yet. I think we go for a Lich here. See what we can freeze. Okay, we get freeze there. We get freeze there. We'll go ahead and pop a zombie in here. Go ahead, play Wraith up. The goal here is maybe to get Wraith, Fear something next turn. Something along those lines. Move this here, move this here, move this up, and then pass back. We'll see what he wants to do. I just want to hit on castle because realistically, each of these Rakas is worth 8 damage to his castle, and you can burn off all of his backboard. So as long as I want to use a frozen storm next turn, I'm gonna be honest. Just because I want everything to stay positioned, and I don't want his archer to be able to hit anything. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We've got enough undead on board as is. Though at the same time, oh, we get another war party. I kind of want to yellow it. I kind of want to. I'm going to be honest. Kind of want to do it. Mordock is a pretty good pull. I'm going to be honest. I can't risk it. I physically, it hurts my soul to do this, but I can't. I can't risk it. So instead, we're going to go for zombie protection around Wraith. Um, And then we may as well play Mordock now. No, we'll play Mordock later. We'll play Mordock later. We'll pass back. See what he wants to do. The goal here is to move Lich up and then do Raka on that. So we War Party, then double Raka. Mordock, and then we'll have another War Party down the line. We can Frozen Storm to stall for endgame. Hopefully he can't pull out anything too nasty. We'll see what happens, though. Anything could happen, realistically. Hopefully you move something up I can hit a Mordock on. That would be pretty cool. Okay, gonna move that up, gonna move that up. We can hit a Mordock on that. Actually, no, we don't want to hit a Mordock on that, do we? Wait, he's at 17. Eight, 8. I do want to hit a Mordock on that. Yeah, I do. I want to do War Party, hit a Mordock. We get a Wraith pull. Raka, number 1. Oh, of course it freezes the fucking Wraith. Now we're going to be a damage off. Oh, well. Oh, well. Re-Raka. Get another. I was hoping that Wraith would get frozen so that we could actually do something with it, but I guess that's a big no. Maybe we should have played Faithful Drake as well, but oh well. It was a little bit of a risk, but there you go. Double Raka. That's just nasty. That's real nasty. Real nasty. Wait, what happened to my Frozen Storm? Where'd my Frozen Storm go? I had 2, didn't I? Am I going crazy? Am I high? I don't know. Maybe I'm a whack job. Oh well. Oh well. We'll see what he wants to do. I think this should be game realistically. Like, I don't think he can deal with everything on board. Arbiters won't do anything realistically. Swordsman. Oh, he has warp. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Oops. Oopsie doops. Oopsie whoops. Troops. Oops. Doops. Oops. Okay, maybe we're going to be playing for a little bit longer then. Maybe just a smidgen. Just a smidgen longer. I mean, he still has to deal with the rack and back, and then the flying on the Drake. So who knows? Maybe this will end well. Oh, never mind. I don't think. Okay, Panda coming down. All right, all right. I see how it is. I see how it is. See, this is why we needed that one little extra bit. We get a Yena. I mean, why not? Let's just Yena stall board. Yena, and then zombie coming up behind. Why do we have a zombie in hand? I will never know. Oh, from Panda. Panda's the reason why we have zombie in hand. Can Frozen Storm again next turn. Wizard coming down. He's got a block face with that. Good. Now we do Frozen Storm. Then we go ahead and we hit down the Wizard. Oh no, it's got first strike. I'm so scared. And then we Eh, eh. We'll see if he has heals. If he doesn't have heals, we'll be fine. I was really unlucky with the Mordock. That's just dragging this game out, man. Oh no. Why did the Mordock go on the wrong thing? Please. I mean, sorry, not the Mordock, the Wraith. No, not the Wraith. The Lich. The Lich. Why can I not remember these things? My brain. Alright, we win. Puggers. Alright, so pretty good first match from the deck. We get a double Raka. That's pretty entertaining, pretty funny, pretty epic. Oh, and this is on quest. That's pretty good as well. We gotta win all of these, otherwise I'm gonna be sad. So I won't have my quest done, bro. Game number 2 for the Adventures of Raka Party. We're up against player and then just his password probably for CNC. Um. Okay. I'll keep that. I'll keep the hell. I'll keep it. Oh fuck. I mean, fudge. Yeah, fudge. Yes. I don't swear anymore. I just say fudge, fudge and frick and dick. No, wait, not that. Oops. Medal of Bravery going down. Spiny. He's forced to use early Spiny. Okay, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that one bit, bro. We'll go for probably Lich. That will do freeze. Then we can go here. Next turn we'll hit Lich on that and then play probably nothing. Um, it's just good Lich trade overall. Interested to see what this trap is. Probably Trent, realistically. If it is Trent, then I want to go for early hit there. We'll go ahead and do that. Trent. Yes, it is Trent. What a surprise. Trent gonna hit the board. Maybe I should saved that. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just pass back. No point in playing anything. Again, we're stall deck anyway, so as long as we're, stalling, we're happy. The closer we get to end game, the happier we are. Force Revolt coming down. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. We're gonna have to Lich here probably. Um, maybe not a Lich per se. Maybe we just do Keeper and then get value. Come on, baby, let's go to Value Town. Population Beastly with his Headless. Give me another value card. Give me another. Yes. And his Wraith. Headless Pop. Oh, please stop. Stop. No, I don't like all these trees. Why are you playing so many trees, bro? Um, I think we go Banshee Lich. Banshee Lich. And then we hope to hit this on the right thing. Those two. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We take that. And then we hit down you. Then he has to do tree trade. He's used 2 of his 3 Forest Revolts, which is slightly annoying since he did it so much in the early game. But at the same time, I don't mind it too much. He did Frost Giant without freeze, which is good for me. Um, I think we do. We could do Faithful Necro to take out the giant, but I think it's probably a better use of my time if I go Headless now. See where that pops off, okay. We get it back there. Then we trade Headless, and then we go for Banshee, right? Banshee here. Then we pass back. Now he'll probably hit Frost Giant on Banshee and then hit face with Trent. That would be my bet for how he plays. Okay, never mind. Just disregard me. Oh, do you have Companion? No? Okay, never mind. Wow. I did not see that coming. Oh, you've got a ranger. Ranger danger. Dragon Search was actually a pretty good pull, I'm gonna be honest. I guess I gotta take the 7 slap on my face here. Or I could do Wraith to fear it back. Do I do Wraith Fear? And take another 4? I mean, that's just delaying it, though. But then again, we get Yenna. Yeah, why not? We'll do Wraith Fear. We'll do Dragon Search, get an Ice Drake. Oh, maybe I should have done that in a different order. Oh no. Hit there, fear back. If I hemorrhage it this turn, then we can necro trade. Yeah, that's the play. We hemorrhage, we necro trade next turn. Um, maybe Yenistall. I mean, either one is absolutely fine. They both have the same effect. Brewery looks like it's going to be Yenistall officially. Okay, Yenistall it is. So yeah, we'll Yenistall the Necro trade the turn after. So Yenistall now. And then we can get a good trade there. Pass back. At this point, we're all about conserving health. Because we need that going into the late game here. The nice thing is we're going to late game and we get very good late. Okay, that's not good. Why you gotta do that? Oh, well, hello to Lightning Blade. Goodbye to all your buffs. That is pretty good. So we do that. We get to take care of all of those. And then we do a Necro trade here. Pass back. Possibly should have played that differently. I don't really think so, though. He's got a big Yarm. No, not Yarm. He's got a big Yenna to deal with. Ragnar coming down. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And then he's going to trade there. Going to go ahead and do the Ragnar funny thing. I reckon we pop a headless here. Okay, nice, nice. We do this. We grotesque. We get keeper and lumber. Then we play you up, you behind, dragon over. Pass back. We're on pretty even health going to late game, and I've got more cards, so I have pretty high confidence levels here. I misplayed the dragon. That should have gone in front, but I mean, it is what it is. Can't really change that. Can double trade here. Double trade set up Yarm. I think that's the play. So we do trade, trade, trade. Yarm, Giant. And that's just guaranteed damage on Castle. Unless he has a way to deal with it, which I kind of doubt. Now he's got to do something to get rid of Dragon and then to block face. And even then I can chain it back with Yarm. Yarm's a pretty good card. Oh, he's got a Yarm of his own. Hey. Not optimal Yarm placement, but who am I to judge? And then we want to probably, no, Frozen Storm. And you'll see why in a second. What I can do is I can do this, and then he doesn't get hit on my Yarm because of how knockback with freeze works. So that's a little bit of big brains on my part. And we're in sudden death, so we can Yenistall. I guess I just popped that. See where it lands. Okay. Lands in a decent spot, and then spread this. Don't want to set up any chain for him, any Yagnar. Yagnar? Yarm. No, Yarm. What's a Yagnar? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I'm confusing myself. I do this sometimes. I confuse myself. He's going to set up a Beastmaster. Okay. Even if he double trades into the Yarm, he's still got to deal with it. I mean, unless he does Beastman. Oh, he's going to do Beastman. Okay, I see, I see. Well, we're on even health, and I have confidence that we can pull through here. We'll grotesque for the draw. Get a war party, then double Drake. do this and then Faithful Drake. I guess set up for maybe a whatchamacallit. Oh, he could have oh no. Oh no. Okay, never mind. He could have had a spear strike there and that would have just been game. I would have been a very sad boy. But as is, we can accept that, I guess. Um, War Party. Yes, you can say your respect if you want. That's okay by me. War Party, Yenna. Funny, funny burr burr Okay, match number 3 against Lily Boo Boo. Go ahead and trade out a War Party. We'll keep the keeper of the doorway. He's a pretty decent pull here. Lumber Faithful, and then Lightning Blade down the line. Interesting colors we're playing against. What could this be? I think Trap's most likely in this color combination. At least that's what I've observed mostly. Maybe Awaken, although that's a lot more rare. Go ahead and put this in front. If he has a blacksmith, he can do good things. If not, I've got better trading capabilities. We also have Lightning Blade with coin, so maybe he's not going to be looking for that, and we can get some good value. Oh, Alpha Strike. Okay. I see. And then gonna set up the range unit. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of not very cool, bro. Guess we double trade in here and then we pass back. I'm not seeing too much value I can put Grotesque on, unfortunately. Um, Probably do Blue Fire here, let him come in for a hit, then Keeper, right? I mean, I'm willing to take the 3 damage for the extra unit. Lore Master, okay, that's kind of annoying. Um, in the long run, it's not a. I mean, it is a pretty big deal because I'm playing War Party, and that means he can get pretty easy advantage off of it. Maybe he'll put something in front, and then I can Lightning Blade. That would be good. We'll see what he wants to do here. I doubt he'll play anything in front of it. Magic Eater, Trap, okay. Interesting he didn't choose to play Magic Eater on the other side and then run up and trade. That's what I would have expected. But I guess not. At this point in time, we're gonna be saving coin for turn 8 so that we can coin into Yenna. We just need to stall. We'll probably Grotesque down the line, see what we can pull there. But hopefully we can set up some Yenna chain stuff. I don't really want a War Party because he's got, like he's gonna have a lot of cards. He's gonna spread out. Okay, makes sense. Oh, Blue Fireball is good. Okay, so we Blue Fire here. Go ahead and oh, it's Verdict. Oh, come on. Why? I guess we just Grotesque here. Just say screw it. War Party, that's good. War Party Frozen Storm, that's excellent. Pass back, see what he's got. Okay, Kuru up there. Kuru's kind of a liability at this point. Shodan coming down. Looks like that's going to be a coin Yenna. Can you say Yenastall? Let's say Yenastall. Um, yeah, I got a Yenna because I can Lightning Blade do good stuff. Um, Then like lightning play lich next turn, something along those lines. Yenna the turn after, something like that. We'll see what he has to play though. This is almost 100% going to turn into lightning blade, and it's most likely going to target the magic eater and then chain all the way back. Resolve. Okay, well that went on the magic eater and the Kuru. I mean, hey, I'll take that. I really do not mind. So we go ahead and we do the Lightning Blade. Lightning Blade Frozen Storm. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. War Party goes, that's fine. So this is a case of Mega Storm. I actually, I hate to say it, but I like Frozen Storm in this. I actually like Frozen Storm. I think it does a good thing. I hate to say it. I really, really do hate to say it, but I do like it. All right, and that's going to be game there, since we can Raka. Excellent. All right, there's our 3 games. Very nice, very nice. That was a blast to play. I've got to say, I really enjoy this. Okay, all right. Let's see my final thoughts. So at the start of this, I said that I would trade out Frozen Pillar for Frozen Storm. And I got to say, I changed my mind. I actually like Frozen Storm in this a lot. Um, I think that the whole board freeze is nice. Yeah, you lose a valuable card, but honestly, I think that you've got enough draw from like Grotesque and Lumberjack, and just the fact that you spend your first turns stalling, you get some cards from like Keeper, and you spend your first turn stalling. I mean, maybe you lose an early game card, maybe you lose a late game card. I don't think it's going to have that big of an effect. The only thing that would really hurt is losing a Raka or a Yenna. But beyond that, I think, Frozen Storm's definitely, it works in the deck. It works. So I changed my mind. Um, as for the overall deck, I gotta say, I actually really like the balance. I thought that, not having Freezing Pillar was going to really hurt it. And I would have gone more towards the free side of things, but I gotta say, I think it does perfectly well without it. I'm quite surprised because, I thought like Yarm, you gotta run Freezing Pillar with it, right, to get the Yarm setups. I don't think that's the case. So overall, I gotta say, ranking wise, I'm gonna give this oh, I'm gonna give it competitively a 7 out of 10, but fun wise, a 10 out of 10. I had an absolute blast playing this. This was amazing. I'm definitely gonna play this more in my free time. But yeah, that was that was a very fun video to make. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.